Hello, everyone. RPG Kingdom Kid here, back with some more Psychopaths Mandatory Happiness. In the previous video, we have now returned ourselves to Submarine City, and yeah, we're like basically doing the rescue and search teams again. I really wish they would let me skip these, but they won't. So it's whatever though. So oh well. Luckily, none of the civilians fainted. We found some who were miraculously fine. We need to find more like that who could help us bring other victims to the hospital. But the process was slow. Many of the civilians suffered, having dazed faces and sluggish movements. They all looked like their souls were being sucked out from their bodies. I feel like we've said this exact same thing in the last one. Surrounded by such a... whatever. All did not sit well with me. Just the sight of it was supposed to calm my mind, but it did not. But it did more than that and extended further to the depths of my heart, disturbing me. Kugatachi, what's wrong? No, nothing. Let's move to the next location, that apartment. And my it's changed more. Just got feeling once I entered the room of the apartment. Ah, come on, we had this. I knew it. It's too perfectly true. If we lived in this kind of setting, the decline of our resistance to stimuli would be unavoidable. I've had this exact same comment. What do you mean, Ms. Kugatachi? Are you saying that this room is the cause of the victim's severe comatose state? Maybe not directly, but it's possible one of the triggers. But it's possibly one of the triggers. It's not only this room's interior hollow, but also the environmental hollow of the city. I don't think it's that strange. No matter where you look, everything looks calm, full of green, soft light, and colors. Makes me so sleepy being in here. Guess that's such a weird vibe too. Spinoza, haven't you been under any stress lately? You should seek therapy when everything dies down. That's none of your concern. What does this have to do with that? Does something to do with this room being too perfect? Yes. It's true that the city's environmental hall have all the substance removed in order to reduce the area's stress level. Something awoken from my dormant memories, and a replica of the room suddenly found its way out. Wasn't that the juice deficiency, cerebral infraction? Before those patients fell into a coma, they were preferred hollow patterns used to minimize their stress levels. That's what the intrusive deficiency syndrome. The brain does not respond to any stimuli, and the autonomic nervous system loses function, resulting in a comatose state. I said this without thinking, but how did I know all this information? The incongruity of my sudden knowledge made me nauseous, but I could not stop talking. These environmental halls have been set as the foundation of intrusion's deficiency, don't you think? So you're saying. Don't say such nonsense, Kugatachi. The intrusion's deficiency cerebral infraction is nothing but an urban legend. However, I'm done research. Wait, research? Oh, hello. Suddenly my temple ached as if something was trying to burst out. What was I saying? When and where have I ever done research? Hey, Kugatachi. Pounding my head made me cringe. Inspector Jones' voice seemed so far away. My vision blurred. Was this another... thought. This is the result of intrusive deficiency. It's the only explanation why all stimuli have been removed, yet the hue remains stable. So one could say that it's correct condition for human rights. All humans wish to be relieved of their stress. What is this definition of happiness? Even if it was the problem, no one will comprehend it. What exactly is happiness? Isn't it to have a clear hue? When humans are happy and having fun, their hues become clear. Mother taught me that this is what it means to be happy. Right, that's right. Still. Hey, Miss Kugatachi. Nadeshiko Kugatachi. When I came to, Enforcer Tsurugi was shaking me. It was like a dream. My head was still spinning and I felt ill. Is that a memory? A woman who doesn't understand emotion and uses the hues to measure happiness? Was that me? Does not make any sense. Force yourself. Lean on my shoulder if you can't stand. You're really pale. Sorry. After seeing the interior hollow, my head started to hurt. What? Is this room really that bad? It's not that. The room amplifies the effects of Heaven's Gate. The person responsible for this must be the same as the one behind the middle school riot. I knew it was Alpha. I have no proof. Well, it's the same tricks. Kunizuka, capture some footage of this location and send it to Konami for analysis. Roger. Inspector Ginoza. Should let Miss Kugatachi rest at the hospital. This is really serious. Alright. Kugatachi, if you overdo it right now, you'll suffer. You rest at the hospital until you feel better. Understood. My apologies. Alpha, I knew it. He was like me. No. He was like the person I was in the past I cannot remember. The pursuit of only one happiness was a righteous yet fragile path. A path we should never walk on. I will stop you. Just as I was recovering, Inspector Ginoza and the others returned to the hospital. They all looked tired, but I guess it could not be helped. During my recovery at the hospital, I witnessed just how large the victim pool actually was. There wasn't enough beds, and all the wards were maxed out. This is nasty. It's like a massacre. At this rate, we cannot support anyone. We need to think of a more basic strategy. Looks like Tsunori's team is back too. They say they found the cause. What? Okay, let's find out what they have to say. So it turns out the outlet server system mixing components of Heaven's Gate into the food supply. You know, there's no one here who doesn't do a day without using an outlet server. So that's where there are so many victims. The hospital runs on a separate system, so we're fine, but if anything were to go wrong, you might be at risk of consuming Heaven's Gate too. Shit. This is unforgivable. Despicable. Don't you eat food to make yourself feel better? I think he's actually using that as his own gain. For his own goal. Why did I say gain? I don't know. His goal was to bring people happiness. That's not what we're seeing here. They're supposedly happy after they eat, and they are. Why are they lying around like vegetables? They gotta be more upbeat, more alive. More alive, you say. Hey, have you ever eaten real food or what? Alright then, I'll cook some for you next time. Kuragi, you're getting off subject. This is a real shocker. Normally eating is for the benefit of one's health. It's actually become a danger for the people living here. You have to find a way to minimize the shock value when we announce this information to civilians. So, Kanamori, are you sure things are... How are things on your end? As a matter of fact, Miss Droid said the environment and inspection halls have been modified to minimize the stress levels of latent criminals. What do you mean? In other words, it's like a rehabilitation treatment facility. Yeah, that's what I said. Wow, no way. No wonder why everyone's so out of it. In these areas, the effect of Heaven's Gates increases. Even a small dose can make someone feel lethargic. So we must assume not only the house servers were hacked, but the hologram maintenance systems across all the city was too. Seriously? Hey, is our building really okay then? As of now, the central management tower has not been compromised. The perpetrator gains control zone by zone, but has stopped short of this tower, or so it seems. Like a long process. If Alpha is to blame, it would all make sense. Supposed to bring happiness to humanity. Perhaps he feels no need to stop our relief efforts. At least not yet. But there's still a limit to that. Combining everything we know, Submarine City may have up to 40,000 victims. We don't have the means to house that many patients. I want to skip this because we know what they're gonna do. They're gonna make shelters, and then they're gonna make food, and even without symptoms of lethargic, further consumption of the drug may lead to unknown long-term side effects. We must think of a suitable countermeasure. I just want to skip this because I know what the fuck they're gonna be saying. Maybe stress-related symptoms that aren't revealed from their worsening hues. Shit, I thought the somatic scan was going to be useful this time. But we still have to do what we can. Kugatachi. If the psychopath is unable to give us a good indicator, we'll use our eyes and ears to judge and proceed with the relief effort. Even if the system's down, we cannot quit. Kugatachi, are you going to deny the social order? Fuck the social order. That's not what I'm saying. Since the current system is unable to solve the current situation, we have to act and make judgments on our own. And that's why your statement... Oh, it's alright. Inspector Junoza, I agree with her. Heaven saves those who save others. It's our turn to act. I'm laying criminal, so it doesn't matter a bit of sense. I also agree with Miss Droid. Hey, secretaries and drones are down, so we have to rise up to the challenge of being the city's heroes. thought you said you didn't want to be here, you dick. I looked at everyone and nodded. Let's do what we can. Alright, sound the emergency alarm. Evacuate everyone to designated shelters and limit consumptions of auto-server meals. Also request aid. There's lots to be done. Got it? As you wish. Let's start rescuing the civilians of Submarine City. Designate the nearest public facilities on each block as a shelter, and move civilians around that area there. After, distribute the food and water from Tokyo. Got it? Roger. Sumori, Kuzaki, and Kujitaki, lead the evacuation. Konami, you'll be in charge of doing a security check of those designated shelter systems. Okay. It won't be good if they get hacked too. I would take them like a chastity belt protects the virginity of young women. I thought you were the one who violates it though. Inspector Ginoza, what should we do then? Masakura, Kagari, and Tsurugi will provide support for the women. Kagami will instruct the transport aircrafts. It'll be hard once they start arriving, so be prepared. Roger that. Oh well, I didn't think we'd have to do rescue mission by hand in this era. Back in my day, I practiced a little disaster relief training. Back in my day, I did this and that. Oh God, you're so old. Everybody's worried, but remember, there used to be good people at PA. Besides a stable psychopaths. If we ask them for their cooperation, they will understand. Oh, you sure seem different. Really? Sound more gentle than before. Well, let's save this talk for later. 40,000 people are waiting. We have to work hard. Yes, let's do our best. I hate this. Like, even though this is like the exact same thing, I'm not reading this. It's that PSA thing. Even though we have seen these things multiple times already on like other, let's say, timelines, we can't skip it because it's, there's a slight difference. There's a different choice that you took, so it doesn't matter now. Fuck you, that's so dumb. Like, come on, it shouldn't matter. Like, it's the exact same words over and over again. We've seen these sentence structures, but just because we are now an enforcer, it's different. After the announcement, many people began rushing into the hospital. To my surprise, there were more who could walk on their own than I thought there'd be. It was a good sign. After checking your ID in here, we will inform you of a nearby shelter. Please proceed there and wait for further instructions. We will soon provide water and food. Hey, don't push, don't run, don't rush. There are 3 rules of evacuation. Follow them. Like this. Like, these are the exact same things, like, even though the background's different. No, you're saying it all wrong. Now we're at the school. Public facilities were designated as shelters. Like the hospital, their management system and meal servers were independent from the AI secretaries. But if Alpha wanted, it wouldn't be hard for him to hack them. So necessities had to be brought to the city. Structure knows of force, whatever. It's the same shit we've heard before. You can pass the dome way out there. I was gonna fly out to one of the shelters to drop the supply containers there. You know the aircraft could work in the area of stress levels. What the fuck ever, I don't give a shit. I don't care. We've heard this shit so many times that I'm not even gonna like read it. Because we've seen it so many times. Like, what in the actual hell? It gets annoying after a while. Yes, yes, supplies, whatever. Civilians in the shelter. You've heard this a million times already, so I'm not gonna read this because it's boring, annoying, and fucking hell. Impressive. People have started to help one another. They can put on the supply distribution and caring for others. Man's not hopeless just yet. First, Kunizuka, how's the process of evacuating civilians to the shelter going? 50% so far, so 20,000 people have been evacuated. What about the other half? There are a few possibilities. For one, some people may be wary and are afraid to leave their homes. The drugs they took affected judgment, after all. Or they are riding in the city and become patients already, or at the hospital, or collapse in their homes, or whatever the fuck, because this is the exact same bullshit that we have seen before, and I'm getting sick and tired of reading this. I'm scared. I don't know. I think I'm getting a little, what's the word here? Fatigued of this game because of these scenes that I've read over and over again. Like, these are the exact same ones that I've read before. I've read these before, and they can't fast forward through them because, oh, I'm an enforcer now. I pick two, like, different options than I have in the previous one, so it's a totally different route. Even though this is the exact same goddamn main story part, they could easily have just let me not read the main story stuff and let me skip that stuff and get to the things that I have not seen before, and then I could just fast forward through them all. But no, they were like, eh, who gives a shit? Excuse me. Is there another way? こういう時は炊き出しだ、炊き出し。炊き出し？ああ。冷たいものを食うよりあったかいもん食べた方が人間落ち着くじゃん。なんなら俺が作るし。それはいい考えです。Good idea. お、ドロイドちゃんもそう思う？ Oh, you think so too, Mr. 体温の低下は心にも良くない影響を及ぼします。温かい食べ物を摂取し、体温保持を行うというのはメンタルケアにも良いかと思います。相変わらず理屈っぽいな。そんなんじゃなくて、単純にあったかいもん食べてホッとする。うまいもん食ったら幸せになる。それでいいじゃん。そういうものでしょうか。So, huh? So okay, but unfortunately, Kagari's passionate outbursts got me thinking. No, I did not know if the warmth could bring about a therapeutic effect either. If Miss Dre approves, then we're in good shape. Kinda Yutsu, we're counting on you guys. Hey Taku, come and give me a hand. I think things are a little different, so I think I'll start reading. Hey, why are you dragging me into this? Remember, make hay while the sun shines. Let's go.
市民の皆さんにお知らせします。
Blah blah blah.
ただいま市内中央公園にて炊き出しを行っています。まだ避難所へ移動されていない方が対象です。
Ah, yes. Everyone's favorite part. This thing, which I can't skip, even though it's the exact same goddamn thing that we've seen in the past. Soothe your soul, warm meal, yada yada yada. Hyper oats, hyper oats, hyper oats. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? We've seen this many times. I apologize. I honestly thought this would have gone a little bit faster. Hey, we got hyper oats. Yeah, hyper oats. This is of course biscuits, but there are also rice and cut vegetables made from hyper oats, which are used as a meat substitute, which is bullshit. It's bullshit, I tell you.
成形野菜と成形肉に麦ライスってのはあれだけど、本物の野菜や肉なんて手に入らねえもんな。
This bullshit.
調味料もあるし、
あとは俺たちの腕次第だろう。 Yeah, people won't eat these food because dumb reasons. That's why. Yes, that's it. Dumb reasons.
可愛い女の子がエプロンつけてる方がいいだろう。
They call him out too.
声出して。
What do you want me to say?
ですから、それは男女差別です。
That is extremely sexist.
褒めてんだから怒るなよ。
Compliments, chill
そ
out.
れより、
Moreover, isn't it more important to give
みん
everyone
なに
something to
飯
eat?
を食ってもらうことだろう。
それはそうかもしれ
It
ませ
might
ん
be
が。
so.
結構似合ってるぜ。
Great, that Miss Kugatachi. You make a good wife. Okay, I think this is a little different.
ですから、それはセ
That's
クハラ
sexual
です。
harassment.
怖っ。
Oh, hey, wait. Don't say such things so loud. Come on, loosen up.
元気よくな。
まったくもう、あなたという人は。
People like you. I don't understand why I have to wear an apron, even less how I look nice in it. How absurd. Nothing to do with the taste of our safety or the safety of cooking. My face felt strangely warm. Maybe I was too close to the stove. I distanced myself from both the stove and Enforcer Tsurugi and called out to the people.
温かいカレーはいかがですか？
Would you care for some more
材料は
curry?
す
The
べて本土より移送
ingredients
した
all came from
ハイ
hyper
パー
oats
オーツ
from
で
the
作られてい
mainland.
ます。
Please eat and
安心
take
してお
time
食べ
to
ください。
relax. But no matter how many times we called out to them, people only gathered around the park gazing at us from afar as if they were too afraid to have a bite. Cowards. A boy who seemed attracted to the aroma tried to get a closer look, but a woman who seemed to be his mother grabbed him by the hand and pulled him away because we've seen this before. Disappointed! Wait a minute. This isn't my world. Disappointed!
なかなか来てくれねえな。
It's only stuck in my eye.
めちゃ
That's
くちゃうまい
awesome.
のに。
しまった。うかつでした。
No, I was careless.
どういうことだ、久
I
我
have
田
Miss
師匠。
Kugatachi.
彼らは心配している
They're
んです。
worried that their hues will worsen after eating the curry.
色素が濁るのではないかと。
はあ？
What?
なんだ
But
よそ
why?
れ。
そうか。
I see. My mother sometimes cooks for me, so I forgot, but society would generally think in such a way.
一般的にはそうだよな。
Oh.
もしかして。
You're saying that eating natural foods can make your hue clouded? But hey, it's all made from hyper oats.
これ全部
Yeah, which is
ハイパー
dumb.
製なんですけど。
オートサーバから供給される食べ
People
物は
believe
安全
that
で
food
す
from
が、
the aisle server
手
is
作り
safe.
の料理は
But homemade
色
food
素を
will
濁ら
cloud
せ
your
る原
hue.
因になるとも言
Even
われ
if
て
the
い
food
ま
is
す。
food made from
材
hyper
料が
oats,
ハイパー
all
オ
they
ーツだと
see
分かっ
is
ていても、その
fuck you, it's so dumb.
潜在犯である
We're
俺た
made
ち
from
執
late
行官が料
criminals.
理してる以
You
上、
probably think we're
汚染
poisoned the
されてる
curry.
かもしれねえってことか。
マジかよ。
Wait, poison?
汚染って
Seriously? What am I, like a
病気
virus?
扱い？
一般の人から見たら
Most
そうな
people
の
will
でしょう。
see things that way.
それは
This society has
この
been
社会が今
accustomed
ま
to
で培って
thinking
きた
like
もので
that.
すから。
There's no
あ
point
の人た
blaming
ちを
them.
責めてもどうにもなりませんよ。
じゃあどうすんだよ。
What are we gonna do
あ
then?
いつら
This way they will
絶対に食
definitely
った
not
なんて食えねえ
eat.
ぞ。
安全だと
We
信
have
じ
to
て
make
もら
them
うしかね
believe
え
that
な
the food is safe. Why do I always think,
こうするのはどう
how
でしょう。
about this? We
実
should
際
show
に
how
食べ
safe
て
it
いる
is
と
by
ころを
eating
見せて
ourselves.
安全
Why do I
性と美
always
味しさを
think
ア
that
ピールするのです。
Nadeshiko and Tsurugi are the same
あ
person?
そりゃいいな
Or different
ね
people?
え誰が食べ
Flip-flopped.
るよ
Oh, great idea. So who's going to
そ
eat
う
it?
ですね。
So
肝心
we
なの
have
は
to pick
金
the
銭で
person
す。
carefully.
どうする
How
べき
should
か
we decide? I eat it.
では私が食べてみせます。
オッケー
Okay. So
大盛りで
is
いっ
the
と
big
くか
serving okay?
少量でいいです
Just a little is fine. It's
そも
for
そも
them,
市民
not
のため
us.
の食事なんで
So
す。
we should not waste too much of the
デモン
curry.
ストレーションで大量に消費するのもどうかと。
じゃあこんなもんでいいか
はい、いただきます。
Yes, thank you. Ooh, that looks so good. Wafted from the small portion. Remind me of an aroma of a hometown I once knew, but could not remember. And my stomach growled softly.
おなんだ
Hey,
やっ
you
ぱ
want
り
a
大
larger
盛
server?
りにしとけばよかった
Serving?
か
嗅覚を
No,
刺激されたこ
this
と
is
による
just a
反射運
reaction
動で
from the
す。
aroma.
私はあ
I
なたほど
really
退職感じゃ
cannot
あり
eat
ません。
much. I expect such a reaction from my body. And what was this warmth in my chest? Was this what they called embarrassment? Scooped up some curry and ate it. It was rather delicious. So deliciously delicious. Without thinking about demonstrating how good it was, my lips curled up. Smile from eating something so good. How strange, I could feel it course through my body. Wrapped in the comfort of that warmth and savory flavor, I recalled a memory that had long been forgotten. Long been forgotten. Hey, this is my special curry. Don't eat that bland autoserver stuff all the time. As usual, you say things that make no sense. Do not have any problem with my diet based off its nutritional value or its effect on my IQ. It's not about that. It's about the heart. Heart. This is good. This is good food made for my love. I want you to eat it. Come on, have a bite. Okay, so this is Tsurugi then. Does love have an effect in cooking? It's so last century, but it would be a waste to leave it untouched. Fine, I'll eat it. Oh, how delicious. Why? Are these natural ingredients? But how mysterious. I cannot help but think it is delicious. Oh my god, these people suck. So I said it's filled with love. Love. Hey, I want you to remember this love recipe. From now on, never forget how to make it. Yes, I understand, mother, father.
おいどうした
Hey, what's wrong? Was it too spicy? When I came to, Enforcer Takuma was inches from me, straight staring at me. What happened? What had happened? I had tasted curry exactly like this before. It was the taste of food made with love from someone dear to me. That I knew. It was such an unexplained reason, but it warmed my heart.
とても美味しいです。
It was really delicious.
心の
Food
こもった
straight
味
from
で
the
す
heart.
ね。
Oh, she's crying.
お
Oh. I didn't see the tears. I was like, what the fuck?
ドロイドちゃんが笑っ
What?
てる。
This droid is smiling? No way. Is it going to rain cats and dogs tomorrow or what?
ドーム都市の気象操作から考
Submarine
え
city
る
is
と
covered by a dome, so there will be no such weather like
かが
that
でしょう
tomorrow.
か。
Enforcer Kigari.
あ
Ah, there's the Miss Droid we all know.
それだけ気
Well,
に
if
入
you
っても
like
ら
it,
う
I'm
と
glad we
作
made
っ
it.
た甲斐
How
があ
about
るぜ
another serving?
おかわりどうだ
いえ、遠慮い
No,
たし
I
ます。
will refrain from that.
だって、
Look, over
あ
there.
ら
I pointed at a boy right in front of us. He had let go of his mother's hand and came running towards us. I handed him a set of utensils.
では、あちらのお兄さんのとこ
Go
ろ
to
で
this nice man
カ
right
レーを入れ
there
てきてもらって
and
くだ
get
さ
yourself
いね。
some curry, okay?
いらっしゃい。
Welcome! One after another, everyone else started gathering in line. After a few moments, the big pot filled with curry was gone.
温かい食べ物は避難所にも用意してあ
More
ります。
meals are
どうぞ、
prepared at shelters
最
as
寄りの
well.
避難所の方へ
Please
移動
feel
願
free
い
to
ます。
visit them.
ああ、うまくいってよかったな。
Oh,
あ
we
んた
did
が食っ
good,
てくれ
guys.
たおかげ
Thanks for
だ。
tasting the food, Miss
形状。
Kugatachi.
いえ、お礼を言うのはこちらの方です。
No, I should be thanking you.
大切な
Thanks
こ
to
と
you, I
を
was
思い
able
出せ
to
たよう
remember
な気が
something
しますから。
important.
そうなのか？
Really?
ええ、
Mm-hmm. My chest was warm and I savored all of it. The flavor of the curry, the memory I just remembered, though I did not know how the person in memory was doing. But one day, I would be able to recall all of it. It would be nice if I could meet him. That was what I believed. Awesome.
シ地区体育館より
Significant wild
水
fun
が
has
足りて
been.
ないって言ってきてるわよ。
I'm going to the part off here, guys. Whew, this one was a little long one, too. Not too long, I think. I think it was around like 40-some minutes, but that's not bad. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you liked the video, please give that like button a click. Comment down below if you like about the video, if you didn't like about the video. And let me know, are you entertained by this? I mean, like, I know it gets a little boring because it's like some of the same scenes have been said over and over again. Like, I really wish they added the feature to skip stuff that you have read. Like, even if you're on a different path, it's still like the exact same thing. But when you get to something new, then you can't skip it. Like, I don't know. I wish that was the case, but it's not, so it's whatever. We're almost done here. I know. We're getting close to some more endings, some endings I haven't had before. So that's good. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you liked the video, wait, I think I already said that, so yeah. Alright, so yeah. And as always, guys, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to my main channel, too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, RBG Kingdom Kid Twitter, are in there, too. Excuse me. I want to thank you all so much for watching once again. And I'll see you all next time.